Alright everybody, welcome back. My name is Dozer. This is our Elm Creek Let's Play, and I believe this is the second one. So in the last episode we got everything plowed up, we harvested a little bit of wheat, picked up a couple bales of straw. So now we're going to get all the fields prepped and ready to go. I was just looking, nothing needs lime, none of these need lime. These two are still planted, so they'll need plowed and limed later. This has 2 states of fertilizer, as you can see. These each have 1, so we're going to fertilize both of these. We'll fertilize this one to get it all to 2. We'll fertilize this one. And we don't have to lime anything, for now, that is. So what we need to do is, I want to put in one of these things here. This is a mod multi-fruit buying station. Basically, you can anything that's in the game, you can buy from right here, and it just saves from having to deal with big bags and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Now that that's there, hop in here, open up our cover, and we want fertilizer. So we can go ahead. Most of these fields we'll be able to hit in one pass with this spreader. As you can see, this one from where since there was a crop in here already. I don't know if I hit that corner or not, but now I know I did. Come up here. This will be 1 coat on this field, and then the other fields in the back section will both be getting their 2nd coat. So they'll just need planted, rolled, and they'll be done. Well, I got in there a little bit. That'll be alright. We're not going to plant corn anymore, or sunflowers probably after this. Comes off just because of, well, till we get more money, I should say. We'll eventually do a little bit of everything, hopefully, in this series, when the money is flowing in good, and yeah, we'll get into lots of different stuff, but we'll for now we're gonna stay away from anything and we need an actual planter for. I'm really hoping these rocks that are in this field just disappear when I go to plant. We'll see. So wheat can't go until September. Wheat and barley, which is what that big field is going to be. Either wheat or barley, one of the two. This field here that I'm on, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might make the big field barley, this little field wheat, or something along those lines. I might do some soybeans somewhere just for a little fun. Do we have any fertilizing contracts? We do not. Fertilizing contracts are always super easy. Fertilizer goes a long way, and they usually pay pretty good. So we got this done. We got 2 fields that we can put grass in. The other one's gonna have to wait until the corn comes off. But we can go get our planter. We need to figure out, we're gonna end up having to buy, I don't know what else we're gonna have to buy. We're gonna have to buy a roller for sure. As a matter of fact, I will go ahead right now and we will buy, we'll buy a roller. That way we can take it off our budget. We know it's there. And we're still doing pretty good on money. I know I'm probably forgetting things that we're going to need. But I would be fine. I would be fine with running my money down as far as maybe 50,000. If it meant buying more land. So that's an option to think about, and maybe just continuing to buy some land. Well, wrong button. Maybe continuing to buy some land around us. Obviously 51. I'd love to have 51 just because that would give me this whole section. But then we can buy, 52, 53, 55, 54, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we have plenty of options. Plenty of options. For now, we'll get what we got, or we'll play with what we got. I mean, more options just means more crop. Maybe we buy and purchase a production chain. Why did that not fill? Why does it say it's full? It looks like it's full. No, it doesn't. First need to fill the tool. My money's going down, but it's not filling up. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I just spent $21,000. Alright, shoot. I don't like that at all. Why does it say solid fertilizer? Why is it wanting to fill with fertilizer? Need seeds. It just wants to fill with fertilizer. I wonder if it's something in this. Or if it's something in this. Alright, we'll go back to the shop. And what I'm gonna do is buy a big bag of seeds. Just one. Buy one big bag of seeds, and then maybe with a little bit of seed in there, once there's a little bit of seed in there, when I pull up to that buying station, it will alright, so it's not this. That's weird. But I'm wondering if now, when I pull up to the buying station, if it'll recognize, hey, there's seeds in here. not fertilizer, and it'll actually work. Because the last thing I need is to constantly be fighting that. I've never had issues with that multi-fruit buying station before, and I've used it in pretty much all of my game saves, so that's kind of weird. So, we'll see. Hopefully this works, and then I don't ever have another issue with it, but... if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sore. So, it's... well, at least I got to keep the fertilizer. Now it worked. I'll be damned if I know, but I'm glad that at least the fertilizer is there. And it's not like it is completely wasted. I thought I definitely wasted a pile of money right there. So let's back up. Whoop, I did not hit that button. Didn't mean to hit that button, I mean. Alright. Do a little grass planting here in the front. That's going to be another thing we need is a mower. We need some sort of mowing apparatus. We need something that swath drops. That way, since we are going to be doing silage bales, you know, so our combine when we do straw is already going to drop a swath. So basically, if we have something that drops a swath for grass, we wouldn't need a rake ever. And we're not going to be doing any hay unless we decide to get animals down the road, and at that point I'll probably just get a tedder and one of the balers that has the rake already on the front of it. It's a mod that I have, and I really like it. They're just a little expensive for starting gameplay or starting a series, unless I'm using some money, starting out a series with a lot of money, which usually I try not to, and then I end up cheating money in, and yeah. But I'm going to try, well, I'm not going to try. We're 100% not doing that with this series. This series is going to be 100% only spending what we earn. Now, I will say I'm not yet against switching to easy economy, just because it is so hard to make money in this game. But for now, we're not doing that. So there's one grass field planted. And we'll get a second one going here. I also I'm thinking about, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff going through my head as far as what I want to do with this series. So between maybe possibly doing some supply chains, which I don't know exactly what I would do. Probably something simple, like maybe the grain mill. The grain mill's pretty easy. But I've also thought about doing, I did cereal a couple times in previous playthroughs. The only issue with cereal is the raisins. Like grapes, anything with grapes or olives in this game is super expensive. So maybe we'll start out just we'll start out not doing grapes or anything like that. Maybe we'll get the grain mill, make flour, and we can just sell the flour until we have enough money, or maybe we will have enough money. We can buy the grain mill and the bakery. We can make bread. Might be a way to go. So we got our roller. We're gonna need mowers, and we need a trailer for transporting our grain to wherever we decide to transport it, whether it's be selling or what. But so we need mowers and a trailer. I'd really like to have the 50 to 80,000 that I spent on fertilizer that was unneeded. Still don't know why it did that. So weird. Finish this field up. And I think that's all we can do planning wise as far as the August in game goes, because we can't plant wheat or barley until September. I don't think I'm actually gonna plant anything else. And those fields are fully fertilized now, so there's no sense in me using like a cover crop, oilseed radish or anything like that. So close this up. I'm also thinking I'm not sure yet. Did I not go back here? I know damn well it's not hitting anything. Alright, there's something back there. Alright, outside it goes. I don't like these buildings here. I wish it just costs so much money to get rid of them because they leave a hole, being there's two levels. There's a bottom to that and there's a bottom to the barn. So when you delete them, you're left with a hole that you have to fill back in with the landscape tool, and it costs so much money to do. I mean, it looks better for sure, and it will be something as time goes on that we do, but for now it's just not worth it. But we'll go down here and get our roller. What else did we say we needed? We needed mowers and a trailer. That's right. I still don't know about this bale trailer yet. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. I just, it's gonna come in handy when we go to sell bales, but for right now, it's not gonna be crazy handy. So we need this, and we need this. There's our mowers. And we need a trailer. So that one's 39. What's this one? 23. Let's see here. I usually don't like to get this style trailer. This one I can get an extension on. That would be pretty nice. That one's 38. This one holds up to 34. This one holds up to 33. This one only holds 18, so 34. This one holds 33. Why does it say 12 meters wide? Manure spreader. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't need that one. So we'll get this one with the Michelin's, and yeah, we'll get it in black. We'll buy that. Alright. I like that. I like that a lot. And we can get rolling here. It's hard to see when you plow where exactly you're rolling at. But we'll roll this, and we'll roll yeah, the other grass field that we planted. And this, between these three fields, I mean, by the time we harvest that corn off and put grass behind it, I think these three fields will get us fairly decent amount of silage bales per harvest. We get 3-4 harvests a year. If we're just, I don't know what our money situation is going to be. Maybe we save up a little bit, save a year or two. We got to make sure it ferments is the key. I've done that before where I, not pay attention and sell silage bales and think, man, I didn't get any money for that, and then realized that I didn't sell silage bales. I sold grass bales because they weren't finished fermenting, and I got in a rush, I guess you could say. Spin this around. I don't think I got that section. Definitely did not. I'm really excited for some new maps to come out. I mean, I don't dislike Elmcreek. It's a really nice map. I just don't know, like... So, my problem is... My number one problem with this game, or not with this game, I guess. It's not a game problem, it's a me problem. My number one problem with this game is... So... I like big farms, but I don't like... I like earning everything in game. So I enjoy working up the farm. The problem is this starter farm, and I don't play any of the other maps because I enjoy the American map mainly because it, you know, being from America, I like the American style maps. So with this map in New Farmer, you start so small, and I get it. Like, I understand why they do it, but I would just like some of the maps where you start with big equipment and I don't have to cheat money in, and just to be able to have what I want. Like, so if it was me, I can't see anything here. Oh, Jesus. So if it was me and this was my game, and I was in charge of figuring out what everybody got for New Farmer. Even if you wanted to start here, you should start with minimum of what we have. Maybe not field 50 there. Like, you should start with this. Of course it's gonna save. You should start with, you know, the 3 fields on the main farm, which is all you start with in New Farmer mode. The 3 fields on the main farm and the 3 fields directly behind it. Like, you should start with this at minimum. And I don't like all the small equipment in game. I'm sure there's people who enjoy playing the game that way and playing with small equipment. I am definitely not one of them. I like big equipment. Where do I want to put this? Oh, I know exactly where I want to put this. I need to get rid of this. And this is going to sit over here, because that is the most worthless building on the farm. So we'll park that there. Now that that's done, these are all plowed, ready to go. I can fertilize 45 again, correct? I think. Yeah, so fertilize 45. Back up here. Yes. We need pallet forks for the skid loader. What we need. Can you not fertilize post-rolling? Really? Alright, that's new to me. Didn't know that. But all good. Tell you what, how much is over here? That's 1,000. That's 1,000. That's it. So they're all 3 full. This isn't gonna take 1,000, but fill it up. Bare minimum. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. So we'll go get. We can get our mowers. And I guess, is that going to be everything that we need? And if so, if that is everything that we need, do we have enough money to invest it wisely, I should say. So I think the green mill is 80 or 90,000, which would drop us to right around 100. This up. Hook this up. Take these back. Tell you what. No. No. Set destination. Just like that. Why is the target unreachable? Whatever. I have a love-hate relationship with workers. They're way better than they were, but they still suck. And half the time when I want somebody to drive somewhere, the target is unreachable and my helper will not work. So yeah, that pisses me off. But let's see here. I need to figure out what everything costs and what we can and can't do. So let's see, we drop that. Back up here, and we drop that. Alright, turn this off real quick. If we come in and look at, so let's say we're gonna 151, so that's 90,000. Actually, let me do this. We'll do this completely accurate. I'll pull my calculator up on my phone. So we have 202,099, and if we bought that, we would lose the 91,104. So that leaves us with $110,995. Now the grain mill, let me just visit it, is 96. So 96,000. That would leave us with 14,000. No loan. So maybe what's in field 51? Oh, that's the canola that's ready to harvest, isn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that. We're gonna buy that, And we're going to go back over and lease our header. Lease that. Alright. Yeah, because I think we definitely need to go ahead and take that field. We'll sell some grain. We won't sell our wheat just in case we decide to buy. I don't get why. Yeah, I know there's no field. I want to destination right there. See, target's unreachable. It will not, for some reason. I don't know. I always have to do it myself, which isn't terrible until you have something like this that drives 13 miles an hour. And you can't just hire a worker to drive the combine. I don't know. It could be because... It honestly could be because the head's on it. It probably wants you to unhook the head. That's a possibility. I'm not terribly sure. But for the time being, I don't care at the same time. Here. I typically don't use this harvester at all, but it's not bad for starting the game out. Some sorghum there. Cut through there. I'll make a one headlands pass maybe for this little combine. That should be fine. I'll make a headlands pass to the other side, and then I'll swap over to the tractor. We'll go get the do I do one? Do I do two? Maybe we'll do two. That way he started on the uphill side of the field. That way we can drive to him easier if need be. Back here. Yeah, I think two will be fine. That'll keep us off the trees. I don't think we have to worry about any of the stuff up there on that side. I just kind of wish this combine held more. Alright, we'll go ahead and hire him. So we have we have the mowers here. We need to get the trailer and get the trailer down beside where the combine's working. That way, if we need to unload him, we can. And we need to get pallet forks for the skid loader. We really don't need them, honestly. I should just, I should unload. Just unload our spreader in a different spot and pick the ones up out of the middle of the road. Brandner, what? Brandner, what? Why won't you read it? Why are you Power Tube Plus? I don't know. I've never used this trailer. What's that back? Green door. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never used this trailer before. I've always typically used let's see, where's it at? I've always typically used the Rudolph. I actually didn't even know this one was here, but for the I would always use this one, 31,000, and hell, this is 33, and it holds quite a bit more. So I'm pretty alright with finding this one in this series. Shows that I don't really pay that much of attention when I'm typically playing. Trying to think what we can be doing while this guy is harvesting. Maybe we grab what, let's see here. I know it needs plowing, but I'm not sure if it needs lime as well. So as soon as the map switches, doesn't say it needs lime yet, but it might later. It's definitely gonna need fertilized. I don't know. I don't really know what else is going on. These can't be harvested yet. This needs to be harvested before I can do anything else. And of course. So my thoughts here, guys, are we get this field finished up, and I'll get this field finished, I'll fertilize it, plow it, get it all good to go. Everything will be ready for plant. I'll sleep the next day, and then we'll have plenty of planting to do. And we'll do all of that in the next episode, and we'll just end it here. I'll get all this combined off screen and plowed off screen, because this is a fairly decent sized field. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that, but we'll definitely just go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this long into the video, I appreciate it. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like to. You don't have to, obviously, but it's much appreciated. So thank you guys. See you in the next one.